Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is my first YouTube video. I'm gonna try to commentate over myself. This is my 1 year and 6 months progress. So I might go off on a tangent here and there, but I'm just gonna try to commentate over, I guess, what I'm doing, what I might be practicing. There might be some gaps in between of. It's just I can't put every single thing. It'll be an hour-long video. But anyways, so all right, he too hype. But yeah, that was like my first time just trying to. I think that was the second week I had my skates, just trying to get that 1 foot balance, which is extremely essential just for doing your basic stride. And then my crossover here's are just wow. Bend your knees, bro. They were just, you start off somewhere and man, I was terrified of just putting that 1 foot over. I'm so stiff. I'm so uncomfortable. I'm so scared. All of the above. But it was still fun. It's nice looking back at these. Oh, there goes a. Oh, I think I'm trying to practice a power stop, which was, I think, one of the first stops. I think I even tried this before the T stop and at the L stop, should I say. And the L stop was a lot easier. So I don't even know why I was just straight going for this power stop off rip. But I think by now I have it. I think it's not Bill Stopper level, but I can definitely stop on. That's way faster than I could here. Oh, here we go. Here's one of my first stunts ever. I think you'll enjoy this one. All right, peep this. There we go. Yeah, I was. It's like 1 centimeter jumps. So yeah, right here, this is the first time I was trying to get the first time I got the sensation of just going backwards. I was just, what in the world is going on? I've never felt this before, so it was very interesting. And you know what? It came by mistake. I don't. If you start skating, you're just practicing and moves will just come out. You're like, whoa, I just did it, and then yeah, you just gotta polish it and just practice it 1,000 times. But yeah, it's really awesome when that happens. Look, I'm mad hype. You see the smile on my face? But yeah, I was extremely excited. So this is like near Battery Park. If this is on the west side. If you live in New York, this it's in Manhattan. It's all the way down right near Bowling Green. So it's like a block away from Battery Park. So you'll see this building if you're ever around here. But it was very nice weather this day, and yeah, my first sessions they always came with learning something, so that was always fun. Oh wow. Oh. Yeah, I'm sorry if there's just random silences. I'm just, bear with me. Yeah, I think something got stuck in my skates here inside the frame. That was not fun. I think it was the first time that ever happened. All right, I have the RV cruisers here. They were fun, Relax. And here I'm just. Yeah, by now I have my. Sorry, I was saying something, but by now I have my 1 foot balance pretty good. I guess I'm just training that. But I have my. I was talking about the RV cruises. Yeah, they were fun. They were good for you. You just start learning. You just want an entry level skate. They're definitely a great skate for that. But after a while, not the wheels, the tongue was just had a forward flex. It was way too much, and truly, I didn't realize how loose these skates were until I ended up getting my Twister XTs, because I had put on the Twister XTs and then I went back to the RV Cruise and I'm like, I'm just swimming inside of this boot. But one day, when I decided to get the Twister XTs, it was a really tight fit, and I was scared that the fit was gonna stay like that. This is my second skate. I'm not really experienced with the braking period. I didn't even know what a braking period was. I thought that when you got your skates, that's how they would stay. But after I got the Twister XTs, And I just took that risk on that tighter fit because of the more control that I felt. It was just amazing. I was an extremely comfortable skate. Wait, I literally just remember I had to heat mold certain parts of the skate because the ankle was killing me. But after that, but after that, the skate was amazing, and I still have it to this day. So very glad I bought it. So yeah, the video that just passed and the one we have here, I was in Florida, and man, it was just way too hot to even skate. I can't even explain the heat. If you know anything about Florida, it's just the humidity is ridiculous. But yeah, right here we're at a skating rink. It was a really nice rink, but my rocker at this point, I might as well have been ice skating because it was just terrifying. I was not feeling secure at all. I thought I was just gonna slip off, but it did help a lot with the swivels. My crossover still is not good, but oh my gosh, this night right here was, I think, is one of my best skate sessions. I just had the music on. I was just screaming the lyrics, and there was no one around. I'm in this giant parking lot, and it was just amazing. I think it was one of the first time I got really comfortable with the crossover. I think you don't see it here, but right here I'm doing some snakes around cones. I'm sweating bricks. Like, oh my gosh. You can see the sweat all over. But yeah, it was definitely a fun time. These skates, I was really not happy with the way these skates looked, but at this point I really didn't care. These were not these were not the most attractive skates in my eyes, but I was just trying to get the basics down. I didn't really care. Once I actually get decent, we'll get some skates that I actually think look good. Please don't take offense if you have the RV Cruisers right now and you're watching this video. Rollerblade, I love your products. Thank you so much. I mean, no offense. September, yeah, it was starting to get chillier around September, and it was just, man, it was depressing. I remember the first, I was just so excited to just keep skating. I want to keep skating. I don't want to stop skating. I want to get better and better. And man, once I just felt a certain cold breeze, I'm just like, no, it's over. Yeah, I was devastated. I don't like, I knew I wasn't gonna be a fan of skating in the cold, and I'm still not. It's been like a year and change since then. I can't wait. Right now it's February 2023, and I can't wait for the spring. I'll still skate here and there, but outside whenever the weather gets above 50 degrees Fahrenheit. But it's definitely not better than skating in a nice 70, 80-degree weather with without having to wear a jacket just restricting me. It's just very annoying. I don't like having a ton of stuff on me. Cause then it gets hot, and then you're just sweating in that sweater, and you gotta take off the sweater, and whatever. But yeah, right here I finally got my new blades, and this was extremely fun. Right here, just finally learned some pivots, which I was practicing in my living room, and man, I gotta get better at that. My stride is definitely much better by this time, but I'll do this thing where what just one arm will swing and the other one will kind of just hang out, and it looks very ugly. Definitely got to fix my form on that. This move is extremely hard too. I feel like there's so many there's not so many tutorials on this, and the ones that there are, it doesn't exactly connect with me, and I don't exactly understand like the positioning on where the weight is on the ball of my foot, on the heel, my torso, or where my hips, like, I don't think is explained well enough for me to understand it. Maybe for somebody else, but I'd definitely be lost. And I just kind of got to just try to figure it out on your own, try as many possibilities, figure out what works, figure out what doesn't work, why it doesn't work, and just build your own theories around it. But yeah, that little jump is terrifying. I know it doesn't look none of this looks like much in video, but man, being the person jumping is, phew. This move is also was scary at first. Just trusting that edge, that outside edge on my. I think I'm comfortable on my left foot. Is that my left foot? Let me see. Yeah, being comfortable when you go into it. I just feel like it's just I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna fall. It's just hard trusting it, trusting the edge, and that you're not. Well, you probably will fall, but not all the time. As long as you just keep trying, try to have as much proper technique as possible. So yeah, that's another one that I didn't learn. I didn't really learn that well from people, but you just gotta figure it out. But yeah, this is man. I skipped. I think it was a couple months. It was just so cold that I skated, but I didn't really record anything. And right here, we're already at that. This is this year, like a month from. Let me see. Today's 26th. Yeah, it's like a month from today. But this was. I'm feeling very comfortable. I'm just trying to figure out this move. I saw Sean Unwin doing one time. Yeah, it was an old video of his, but he was with Leon. But yeah, I didn't understand it at all. I'm just like, it's just you gotta put the video in like slow motion. Like when there isn't a tutorial on a move, you just gotta put that joint on 0.5 speed. Take notes on each single thing that's happening with the foot, with his weight, where's his upper body, where's his shoulders, like. But yeah, I saw Stuart Braddock doing this one, and I was like, oh, that looks kind of sick. And I just tried that, but definitely he did it 1,000 times better. This move was hard to learn at first. Another one with barely any tutorials. It's just like I feel like I'm just gonna one day have to make possible tutorials for these moves because I really don't think there's enough details on the tutorials that are given. I wish Leon himself just gave the tutorials. That would be insane because I've seen him just talk about certain moves and where your weight is, where on what wheels, and I think he can get very technical on the techniques on what to do and explain it way more thoroughly than most that I've seen. But anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it inspires you to get out there, get some skates. And yeah, I have a lifetime to go of just learning. I'm not planning on stopping anytime soon. So hopefully till I'm 50, 60, who knows. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one if there is a next one. This might be my only and last video. We'll see. All right, bye.